Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I'm just going to light a little incense and cleanse my area, cleanse yours, cleanse the cards, angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is come from love and light. Thank you so much for your guidance and for leading me here. I love you. All right. So it looks like we're live now. Let's see if I can find us. Let's go back, I guess. There we go. So it looks like we're live now. Okay. All right. So there we are. I gotta plug this in. So today I'm going to be talking about the full moon that's coming in Scorpio on the 23rd. And it's opposing the sun in Scorpio. So interesting energy, right? And I mean, the sun will be in Taurus, yeah. So it's the full moon and it's opposing the sun. So let's see. I'm going to do, first of all, I'm just going to read a little bit about it, and then I'm going to start with the sign of Aries. So what it's telling me is that because of the opposition between the sun and the moon, like they're opposing each other, which can be tough energy, right? So you might feel more emotional than usual. Focus on matters related to power, control, and intimacy, and hidden truths. It's time when buried emotions and subconscious desires may come up, inviting us to confront and transform them. So, that's the energy coming. So for Aries, your message is, let me see what time it is, 2:48. All right, Aries. Emotions rise and bring intimacy issues and shared resources. Dig deeper and confront any hidden desires or fears. So it looks like something is going on there. Hello, welcome. Nice to have you here. I'm doing a all signs reading for the full moon in Scorpio on the 23rd of April. So we'll see what this tells us. Hello, good morning. So Aries, Spirit, what do you got for Aries? Give me some messages for Aries with this upcoming moon, like how it's going to affect them, what do they need to be conscious of, whatever you want them to know. Just give me some messages. Surrender to the divine. So remember, emotions are rising in this energy. There's things from the past that are coming up, and it says that there's a personal issue that's going to be resolved. So bottom of the deck says, don't let pride get in your way. And I feel like, this could be like, it could be about actual pride, like I'm better than that or something like that, But I kind of feel like sometimes when they're talking about strength and pride and Leo energy, right? I feel like it's kind of like it could go both ways. Like you're too full of yourself or you don't have enough confidence. I feel like there's something in that, right? So surrender to the divine is the first thing. So I feel like whatever the emotional stuff is, I feel like it's coming up so that you can surrender it and just say, I'm going to stop controlling this. That's all surrender means. It's something sad. And I think that it's possible that you've been waiting for something here. Like you put it out there, right? So maybe it's something about something being over. You know what I mean? Or betrayal, something like that. I feel like you've kind of been like healing up. And I feel like maybe it's like, it's in these sad, dark moments where where we hear from our soul, you know, and maybe we like get a new perspective on something, or someone comes into our life and just for 5 minutes and we're reframed. We look at it differently because of one thing somebody said, right? Yeah, I feel like you've been worried about something. And I feel like the answer here is that, like, during all this mourning and whatever you're doing, like, I feel like there's this opportunity or like call for you to, you know, put yourself first. Two of Wands. It's about choosing you. It's about doing what's best for your highest good and growth. And, you know, I mean, in these dark times, like, I see it. I see 5 of Cups, that's grieving. 10 of Cups, something's over. And I feel like it happened really fast. You didn't see it coming, and it kind of knocked you down, you know? And I feel like you've been in this kind of nightmare mode. And I kind of feel like it's here, like the nines, they're all about realizing something, you know. And it's called the nightmare card. It's like she can't sleep, she can't make a decision, you know. But nines are about realizing something. So I feel like what you're realizing is it's time to put yourself first, you know. And I think you're surrendering, like, whatever this situation is, and saying, like, I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing I can do. I can't control it. And your higher self is like, you're right. Sometimes when things or people or situations end in our life or leave, they're for our soul's growth. You know what I mean? And they don't make sense. They don't. And that's why we get all these emotions and stuff. But it's in those places where we actually go, okay, I get it. I surrender. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop worrying about this. I'm going to just give it to you. Whatever happens, happens. I'm good with it, right? Yeah. Hold your vision. So this is about, like, having a goal and not giving up on it, right? So this could be an old idea, like from when you were a kid. Like, I've always wanted, there you are, Page of Wands, right? A kid energy there. And wands, it's a passionate thing. It's something you dug when you were a kid, you know, you liked it. And I think that you're kind of like at a crossroads here. You don't know if you want to go or not, because I feel like you're guarded, you're scared. You got fear here. Am I good enough? And Spirit is saying, like, that old idea from when you were a kid is still valid. It's still there. It's still valid. You know, I don't even care what it is. Maybe you had the idea as a little kid that you were going to be a fireman, right? And it never worked out. Spirit is saying, like, don't let go of your dream. Just don't. Like, hang on to it, because your higher self is taking you there. Wow, I just got chills. High Priestess is your higher self, and 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Hold your vision. Your dream from when you were little is coming in. You know what I mean? It's a passion that burns deep inside of you, Aries. You can have it. You can have it now. Don't let go of the thought. Remember what kind of energy we're in. Yours, Aries. The one where you can have anything you want. Anything. Here you go. Okay, I'm doing moon readings right now, so I'm not pulling cards right this minute. You're always welcome to super chat me if you want to, but I'm not pulling cards and answering questions right now. I'm staying real focused on the full moon reading. So if you would like to watch your sign, you can. Okay, so you've got a wish fulfillment coming in here. A personal issue reaches resolution is coming in here in the final third place here. I feel like this is something that you've been kind of on the fence about. It's about love. It could be about family. It could be about a certain person. Like, I feel like you've been on the fence. You didn't know what to do, but you are manifesting 10 of Cups. Maybe you have a choice between two people, right? Or maybe you have fear. Maybe you're afraid. And maybe this is what Spirit is saying, like, you need to surrender this, because the Queen of Cups is here, and that's what I feel like about Queen of Cups. You know, like, it's devil energy, which is fear, and Queen of Cups saying, like, you're going to surrender whatever fear you have about love. I mean, it's time, yeah. Total transformation in the love department. How you feel about it, how you feel about yourself. Big changes going on for you. I see success coming. I see you jumping. I see you going down a brand new path and being excited about it. And I see your soul leading the way. So whatever's going on with you that's got you feeling a little topsy-turvy here, I feel like as soon as you like say to your higher self, like, I surrender. You know, I know you have a plan. My human is scared and I don't really know what to choose, you know? And I've got this fear of love, but I want it. But I have this fear. Can you help me transform this fear is what's coming over here. And I feel like that is what's happening here. If you have fear about love, it's changing. And it's all due to you surrendering. Remember the very first card? This one. Surrender to the divine. So I feel like that is all right. So let's go to Taurus. 1307. Taurus, relationships highlighted. So it must be in your relationship house. You may feel desperate to feel closeness and emotional connection with others. Be mindful of power struggles in your interactions. Power struggles. Okay. So we know that it's opposing, right? So the Scorpio moon is opposing Taurus sun. So there's going to be something about your relationships highlighted during this energy. And I feel like you could struggle. A new beginning is coming. That's the eclipse energy. Still talking about the eclipse, right? And that eclipse, I mean, it can last, I think, like 6 months, like 6 months to manifest from that energy. You know, like if something started. It says luck is on your side, Taurus. And it's telling you you are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Like, I don't know why it's telling me that, but Cancer evidently, I mean, Taurus, evidently you need to know. It's a new moon in Cancer is why I kept saying Cancer. It's Cancer energy. So you guys are safe, Taurus. It might get kind of scary if you need to be reminded of that. So spirits, angels, and guides, ancestors and archangels and ascended masters and all that is coming from love and light. Thank you so much for being with me today. Please help me give clear, accurate messages for Taurus. What's going on with the new start? Okay, I think this could be, honestly, a new start is coming. I feel like this could be about work or what you do for a living, right? You could like have an offer to travel, or maybe you're going on vacation, but I feel like, you know, something good is coming here with this energy. I feel like, you know, you could have an inner struggle here. You could be struggling with other people, which makes sense because it's in your relationship, like, house, you know? So I feel like there's a new beginning in work here, a new offer, a new job, something like that. Make sure to, like, stay confident in yourself. You know what I mean? Like, keep your confidence high. King of Wands. Tell me about what's lucky. This is a Sag card, so I don't know if you're dealing with any Sagittarius, but it is definitely here saying it's lucky. Luck is on your side. King of Swords. So this is an air sign, but it's also about making decisions off of what you know. It's about being logical. You know, I kind of feel like the King of Swords is honest and kind, right? Makes decisions like that. And he really knows a lot. Okay, so this could be your energy and you're drawing off of the knowledge that you've already learned in your life, right? It could be. I kind of feel like, honestly, there could be love coming in here, like an offer of love, Knight of Cups. Or it's talking about you making a decision and understanding that leading with love is the way, right? That's what brings in joy and happiness and abundance. So you're either bringing in, there's either a new love coming in, or you have a whole new outlook on life here. Like, and it's like leading with love. So it could go either way, but you know what? I feel like, yeah, it could very well be a person because the Two of Cups is here, which is a soul friend. It's somebody that you were friends with in the 5D, you know, someone that is your friend. They're here to help you. They're here to love you. They're here to show you something. What are they going to show Taurus? What exactly? Oh, what real love is. So this could be someone traveling toward you, you know, somebody that is serious, somebody that has an unconditional love for you, and they're coming toward you. That's what it looks like to me. Now, why are these things at the bottom of the deck? I don't know, but let's see. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's clarify what's going on there. I feel like there's a big shift in your energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Tell me that. What's going on for Taurus with that? 10 of Swords. So, could be an ending. That's sad. Hanged Man. Could be stuck energy here, but also, like, you know, Hanged Man is also like looking at things from another perspective, and look what's coming out, the Emperor. So I feel like there's a big change going on inside of you. You know what I mean? A big one. Like you're seeing yourself different. I feel like I have two cards here talking about you working with spirit. Like I'm talking about power. I'm talking about meditation. I'm talking about fire energy, you know? And I think you're having a huge growth spurt here because I feel like for some reason, like you suddenly are aware of this Aries Emperor energy, you know? What's happening here? Like, Because, you know, when I'm looking at it this way, I mean, like, I see a tornado. I see, maybe it was like a shocking kind of thing. I feel like there's a lot of grieving here, Five of Cups. And then there's the Hanged Man. And that is about being stuck in some kind of energy, but it's also like a time to reframe how you look at it. Like maybe you look at it like from the grief part, but what's happening is you're understanding how much power you actually have with the Emperor, right? Yeah, that is exactly how it is. And I feel, because I feel like whatever happened here, like with this Ten of Swords, I'll show it to you so, just in case, like it means something to you, you know, like someone stabbed someone in the back 10 times and then ran away, right? Right next door to that is this tornado card, right? Which is the Eight of Wands, which is about spirit movement. It's about spirit changing something. So it could be that this person was removed out of your life in some way, like maybe they just took off and you feel sad about it. But I feel like you're changing your own energy here, but it looks like it's tough. It looks like it's a tough kind of energy to be in. I feel like you maybe been clinging to this fear, clinging to this ending, overthinking it, waiting, right? Hanging on. So I don't know what that's about, but the card that we're clarifying is you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever this is meaning, like you're going to come out on top, but what's happening, like there will be some kind of stall energy, and I don't know what it might look like. Like, oh no, you just like something happens and you get a few days off from work or something. There's a deep dive going on here with the Hanged Man card, because you're really, what's happening is your soul showing you a whole nother perspective. Like you think this was the end of the world, but it's just the fucking beginning. Like we had to get rid of that energy. It wasn't good for us, you know. You're going to make it through this. You are, and you're coming out on top as the Emperor. That's what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. Wow, pretty cool energy. Well, last one was a big one, huh? It must feel pretty intense for those specific cards to have been coming out, you know? What's a tornado? It's a natural disaster. And we have been hearing about a lot of those around the world, huh? Lots of tornadoes, lots of fires, floods.
From kin.com.
Ooh.
Some fire tornadoes form a pyrocumulonimbus cloud, or a fire-generated thunderstorm, which doubles the effect of the fire by adding more heat into the atmosphere.
Is it Siri?
And here's more related to that.
Stop. That freaks me out. Someone got me that for a gift and it freaks me out. I should just unplug it. I don't even know why it's there. Oh, Gemini, let me see. Let me refocus here. I got to reshuffle. Look at the time. 24:16. Okay, Gemini, let's look and see what your reading says here. It's in your daily routine and health habits house. Time to assess your emotional well-being and make changes to support your state of mind and vitality. All right, daily routine. So let's see what this says. But I'm wondering if like there will be Geminis who are like adding something new to their spiritual practice, is what I feel like possibly like meditating, or maybe adding one kind of thing in your day, you know, to change it up a little bit. Time for healing. A win-win outcome is forecast, and you are good enough. Bottom of the deck says work through your fears. So there's a lot of healing going on with this moon for you. So I bet you will make some changes in your daily habits. Spirit will just move you to do it. It's kind of cool how the moon moves us, isn't it? We don't even know what's happening, and suddenly we're making a good food choice or adding journaling into our day, you know? Spirit, tell me what the time for healing. Please explain to me about Gemini. Okay. Something's got to change. You got 8 of Cups and 6 of Swords. You're being moved. It's going to happen very quickly. You don't really see it coming. So I'm wondering if this is related to the Jupiter-Uranus energy that's happening on the 20th. We have so much stuff going on. You guys know? It's kind of exciting. I almost can't wait to see what happens. Okay. It's 10 of Pentacles. Time for healing. So this is telling me that something is going to change. I think it's about where you're focusing your energy on. And I think, honestly, it could be about like a love situation, but I feel in more family energy, right? So I feel like if there was something going on with family, it's transforming, the energy's changing, Spirit's making it happen. It could have started at the new moon or the eclipse, right? I feel like there's something about you not understanding how great you are in the universe. Yeah. It's your state of mind and vitality, remember, Gemini? So I feel like you're really not really understanding how Spirit and the universe, like all that is connected to your soul, views you. Your human doesn't know, you know? And I feel like I feel that because sometimes, you know, I'll read these cards and I believe it, but like in my own personal self, like I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I was just asking yesterday, my soul, like, what is my value, you know? Like, what's the value of this life we've been living? What is it, you know? And I kind of feel like it's just to be right here, right now, right exactly where you are. That's the purpose. Is to experience it, you know, experience life and feelings and love. There's a win-win forecast coming, and this is a a Libra energy, bringing in balance, bringing in something being made right, right? So I don't know if you know of a Libra or if it's just, you know, I don't know, but you could even have Libra in your chart somewhere prominent that's coming to work with you, right? That energy of like, this has got to start to be balanced, you know? I feel like you're getting clarity about who you are. I can see that there's been a really big heartbreak, and I feel like you're kind of understanding like what that's giving you, what the heartbreak's giving you. And then there's the Justice card one more time. It's Libra again. You know, so there's a lot coming here about something that wasn't fair. You know, it could have been a love situation. It was a love situation because it's the 3 of Swords. It's about your heart area. It's about love, right? So I feel like you're seeing the justice of this. You're getting clear. So you're getting 10 of Pentacles over here in a time for healing. And then this win-win forecast is coming out. And it's all about seeing the bigger picture, seeing where you do fit in, like having that big question answered. Like I was just asking yesterday, like, what is the value of this life that I've been living? You know, like I would really like to know. It's telling me that, Gemini, you're going to find out. Because justice is about letting something go because you understand why it came in. And these things that move us and change us this much, they're not little things. They're huge. They're huge things that knock us in the dirt. And we don't even know. It's hard to get up. It's like dark night of the soul shit. You're coming out of it, Gem. Yeah, Gem. you're coming out of it, and I feel like you really are seeing the justice. And I'm wondering if there's a Libra involved in helping you do that. You know what I mean? Like, just, have you ever met a Libra? Like, do you guys know any Libras? Because I have a daughter that's a Libra, and a couple of friends that I've met on this channel that are Libras. And I cherish them so much. I love the way they look at life. I love the way they really can bring balance, you know? They are beautiful, wonderful people, and so I'm feeling like there could be a Libra in your life that's really helping you see, one, your value, and two, your power. You know, because you have two kings here, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So, daily routines. All right, you are good enough. I feel like look at all these kings coming out. This is the third one, Gemini. Are you learning Emperor energy, one king at a time? Because that's what it looks like. I feel like this you are good enough is kind of coming from a Virgo energy, and it's clarified by the Hanged Man and the King of Cups. And I feel like you're seeing yourself different here. You're seeing, want to know what you're understanding? It's your love that makes you beautiful. Isn't that the case for everyone? It's your love that people see when they meet you, you know? And I feel like you're starting to see it in yourself. You are good enough. You're seeing how loving you are. I mean, you really are. You're coming from a heart space, and you're like, you know what? I feel like Spirit's calling me to be a source of love to people. And remember that Devil card that came out at the beginning, and it was like, hey, you're not, you know, like you're feeling like you're looking in a cracked mirror and I'm not good enough. And this is saying, like, you're seeing yourself all different here. I'm wondering if it has something to do with this Libra energy here, because you're really seeing something different. It opens up a brand new portal of life for you. This is soul-led energy. What I feel like is happening is you're tapping in more and more to your higher self. And what it does, like your soul, one, knows its value, knows it can manifest, knows how powerful it is, knows knowledge that the human doesn't have access to, including like this love piece, you know, and how it can change your life. And I feel like when you get this opportunity, like this new way, like this is the eclipse again, so you know it could be something to do with the eclipse, like resetting, you know what I mean? Remember me talking about the reset button? Like as soon as you call your soul and say like, okay, I surrender, it's your deal now, like I'll just hang out for the ride, you just start driving this vehicle because I'm confused, right? And your soul, the first thing it does is presses the reset button. Okay, we really did learn this lesson like 25 times. We don't have to repeat it. Let's respond differently, and then we have a new beginning. And that's what I see happening. What's the new beginning look like for a Gemini? Tell me about this Fool card. Where's your soul taking you? To your wish fulfillment and to understanding strength energy. So this could have something to do with a Leo or a Aquarius as well in your life, but I feel like there's a brand new beginning coming. I feel like yeah, this could even have something to do with your children, if you have children, right? Because I saw a page down there underneath. But you're good enough for this new beginning. It's something that you want, and it's something that comes from your heart. It's not about money, because over here what you're getting clear on is you're already stable and you don't need anything. You've got 10 of Pentacles coming in. So I feel like money and all that's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna be a side thing. Like it's okay. It's not even gonna be in the center of your mind. Like everything's being taken care of is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like everything's okay. And then you start moving through these king energies and get a brand new beginning. And I feel like in this card over here, I feel like what Spirit wants you to feel and know is you are good enough. So you could have a lot of like opportunities to show love, to be love, or to be loved, right? You could be on the giving or the receiving end of that, like kind of over this period of time. And I just feel like it's kind of changing. Well, it's absolutely changing where you're headed. So this energy is a good energy for you, Gemini. Real good, like real good for like self-love. And I think it's more like you surrendering in your higher self, going like, I love you, man. I just love you, human. I know you've gone through a lot. And this is why I'm going to show you a little snapshot of what's coming in next, right? So you could have, I don't know what it's going to look like, but it's brand new. It's something you haven't done before. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Hello, hello. Oops. Yeah, I'm not doing personal readings today. I'm doing moon readings, and that's that. That's all I'm doing. Leo. No, I'm on Cancer. God. Cancer. The moon could activate your creativity and self-expression. Good time to connect with your inner child and embrace joy. Think art, music, and storytelling. Okay, Cancer. It's going to be in your house of creativity. It's going to activate it. How fun is that? Wonder what that looks like for all you Cancers. Spirit, show me what's going on with the moon. Expect powerful change. Don't let your past hold you back. That's the South Node. We're definitely in that energy. And I see a new romantic cycle beginning for you, Cancer. Expect powerful change. Let's grab a different deck here so we can clarify. Cancer. Spirit, can you give me some messages for Cancer about this? Oh, yeah. This is you following that passion, just like the reading was talking about, right? Knight of Wands, look at her. Marching to the beat of your own drum, following all your passions, going wild with it. Like, embrace that energy, Cancer. Whatever that means for you. What's super fun? You know, do you ride horses? I don't know. But like getting into this energy, and like it's creative energy too. Like it's, you know, what does kind of light up your soul? I feel like Spirit is saying like it's going to change stuff if you'd embrace it. There's a brand new beginning. I think this is something you've been thinking about or working on for quite a while. It's some kind of passion project, and it's going to change things for you. You have a brand new beginning in money. So what does that mean? Like you're going to be doing something you love to make money? Yeah, there's a Nine of Pentacles. That's exactly what it looks like. So this is your soul kind of showing you a new way to do things, right? They're saying like, if you follow your passions, I mean, there's money in it. Money. I think that you're a little bit guarded about just like jumping on this, but I feel like there's also people here that might be able to help you. I feel like the most important thing is there's growth, big, big growth, because you're going from a knight to a king. So you're embracing those passions right there. And here you have all the power, king. Look it up. Look at the lion behind him. This is telling me that you need to be courageous when you do this. Like, just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to embrace something that lights you up like that. Those are gifts. You know, they are. That's your higher self, like showing you something. Your human feels it too. I promise you that whatever this is something that both human, mind, and soul enjoy. So I kind of feel like that's kind of important here. Now, don't let your past hold you back. This is about South Node, and the South Node is in Libra right now. So what does Libra in the South Node mean? It means like people pleasing, like putting other people in front of yourself. Like it's more important to smooth out the situation. It isn't. Not in this energy. That's the energy we're leaving in the back. We're like, we've already done that. We've been smoothing shit out for people for a long, long time. It's really time to go toward Aries, like as far as the nodes go. Like we're being pushed toward Aries, which is Emperor energy, right? So it's not about people pleasing. It's about being on your own. It's about manifesting on your own. It's about connection with your higher self, and realizing how powerful that energy can be, right? What are you going to do with that energy, right? Tell me what's going on with the South Node. So you might be like inclined to like, instead of go for this energy here, this new beginning, this I'm going to make it on my own, like Nine of Pentacles energy, because you can. But I do see you holding back here with the Four of Pentacles. Don't hold you back. It could be like a partnership, like maybe you're not doing it because you're in a partnership with someone and you feel like, well, I don't think this would be good to leave this, right? Leave this partnership, leave this, whatever it is. It looks to me like it was a karmic contract. And I feel like this karmic contract was here for a reason. I don't know who this is at all. I really, really don't. It could be a Libra, right? Because we are talking about the South Node. But it's more like that energy, that energy of like, I have to please other people. And it's saying like, no, like that's a karmic lesson that you already learned. That's why it's in the South Node. And that's why we have a North Node, to redirect us, to learning different things, new things. And what you have coming is success. So I kind of feel like this new idea is a pretty big deal. Remember the creative energy that this moon is pushing you to do something. What is it? What's your beautiful, cool, creative idea? So the last card, and again, Libra. So a new romantic cycle begins. I don't know what Libra has to do with it, but it looks like a balanced relationship. I feel like you're scared of it. You have a lot of fear. It's because you're still letting go of something. And you're not really sure if you want to put your energy anywhere else because you're still worrying about whatever you lost, right? I kind of feel like you're struggling with it, like when this new person comes in, or it's telling me you kind of have a block around yourself, so if you would like a new relationship, a new romantic relationship, I would suggest, talking to spirit about it, because I feel like, you're feeling kind of like in your head right now. So I kind of feel like a new perspective is coming about love. This could be somebody at work that you work with, or somebody comes into your life and you feel like, okay, I think I will work on this, right? So I'm wondering if some of you could be like, just side note here, but you could be like meeting someone at work, or you could be meeting someone like at a class, or like if you're in school or something like that. Like, I feel like that's here. Spirit, can you give me some advice for Cancer? I haven't gotten advice today. Follow the yellow brick road to the wish fulfillment, right? I feel like you're just being led toward it. I do. And I feel like you have to leave something behind. Or it's saying that it's either saying that you're walking away from this opportunity for some reason, or you have to walk away from something or leave something go. And I see it all right here. It's like, I'm scared. I don't know where to put my energy. I'm trying to let go of something. I'm struggling inside. I'm overthinking every single thing. But I also want you to know what comes in next is the Hanged Man. So don't think that while you're in all this energy, Devil, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, all negative energy. It's in these places where we really do get the new perspective. So I hope that you can just ride through it, because something beautiful is coming in. And there's the Ace of Wands. It's a new idea, right? So I feel like, it's very possible that this new romance comes in and you miss it. But this new idea that you have, Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands and then the King, I feel like there's a lot of potential, like lots of money, lots of growth for you in that energy, and it's definitely attached to the eclipse. So I don't know what you were wishing on or what you've been working for, but don't forget what you think about, you bring about. So if you want this Nine of Cups, start following that Knight of Cups energy, right? This one, like following your passion right to it, right? Do things that you love doing, do things that make you feel like this, because that's what's changing your energy. So it's the creativity thing that's going to change your energy, remember? Expect powerful change. So if you're called to do something, I don't care what it is, put a puzzle together, write a poem, start a journal, sing, put out that YouTube video, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, like, just do it. Because I think it's leading to something real good for you. All right, Leo, let's see, 47, 45. It's in your house of home and family. You may feel inclined to protect security and emotional stability in your home, making this a good time to deepen connections with loved ones in a safe space. So this is about your family, your home, Leo. So it's saying, like, if there's a rift, this is good energy for you to, like, figure it out. Okay, angels, spirits, and guides, give me some messages for Leo. Okay, luck is on your side, Leo. Lucky, lucky. Take time to breathe out and a win-win. Wow. So super good energy here. I feel like it does involve surrendering to the divine. That's at the bottom of the deck. So that would be like, pulling back your own human thoughts and fears and just like allowing your higher self to like take you to the next spot. Something really lucky coming in. Let's see what it is. You've got real good energy here on your reading today, Leo, for this moon, which is on the 23rd. Okay, so heart chakra activated here. I feel like there could be some of you who are tapping in, like meditating, all these kinds of things. I feel like there's a good idea coming in when you do this, right? It is coming from your heart space. So be sure and like focus on your heart space when you are meditating, because I feel like there's a new idea coming in. It's exciting. It's exciting, and I think it's going to bring you stability. Okay, so that's the first message. Take time to breathe out. I feel like something really shocking is happening here, because like, take time to breathe out. Think about it. When do we have to be reminded? When we hold our breath, right? So like, something happens. Have you ever done that? I do it a lot. actually, like something shocking or scary, or like I don't know how to feel. I do hold my breath, and this is saying like something's about to happen that's shocking, right? With this moon energy, and it's saying like breathe, baby, breathe through it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh my God, look what's happening. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming at all. Two of Swords, you blindfolded, you don't even want to watch. There's a huge transformation. This is about your home and your family, right? Something ending, something completely changing. Look what's coming in. It's going to be shocking. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles coming in at the same time. This has that Uranus Jupiter energy on it. It's like it suddenly, boom, it changes. It's boom. It's the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. It's happening on the 20th. All right, win-win forecast. There could be something about a child, like you're kind of like not sure, like, you know, like there could have been an argument, or you guys are like kind of having a word fight or something. But I think it's going to work out is what it's saying. Yeah, it's going to be successful. So if there's something going on in your home life, I feel like don't worry too much about it. It says, Spirit says it's going to even out. It's going to be fine. I do feel like there's an alignment coming for you, Leo. Like this would be body, mind, and soul working together, going the same direction. So first of all, what I see here, home and family, I feel like you're protected financially big time. And I feel like the way that love is going is changing too. Like the way you feel about your family, the way you feel about your friends. I think you're finding more out about that, and I feel like it's going to be breathtaking. It's going to happen really fast. Tell me what the Ten of Swords is for Leo. What is happening here? Because this one looks like, you know, like someone just really transforming, like walking toward the light, right? So tell me what the Ten of Swords means for Leo. It's this indecision. It's this, what should I do? Like this overthinking. What's it in regarding? What's it regarding? It could be about money, like you're worried about money here, or you're trying to hang on to something, or you have your heart guarded, right? But the Three of Cups is here saying like, these could be people coming in. It could be like a reunion, a family gathering, something like that coming in, like, and it's, you don't even see this. It's a shock, I feel like, but I feel like you suddenly feel kind of overwhelmed with love and stability here. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Libra. That's pretty. I mean, Leo. God. Are you guys wondering about me today? Leo, Libra. Virgo. 53, 40. Okay, this moon may get you thinking and communicating more. Maybe deep, complex subjects. Make time for introspection and self-reflection. So Virgo, this is going to be a time for you to go inside. Take a little retreat. Figure some stuff out in the inside. I feel like Virgo, you really got a lot of movement going on in your life. From the readings, like, you know, from all the Aries stuff. And I feel like Virgo there's a lot of changes coming for Virgo. So let's see what this moon is getting you thinking about. More complex subjects. I feel like, you know, it could be about just like the bigger picture of life. Like, who doesn't love that? You know, it's been interesting since the beginning, right? All those philosophers. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Nothing is yet set in stone, and emotions are running high. So you might be, because like, what else is going on? We got the retrograde in Mercury, right? So there's a lot of energy going on for all of us, right? And the Chiron, who knows, right? I feel like you're pretty emotional about something. And this mutable moon It's about something being changeable. Like, it's just because it looks one way doesn't mean it's staying like that. And Spirit is kind of say, you know, like, this isn't exactly completely set in stone. Let's look at the bigger picture with this first one. So you're looking at the bigger picture for sure, Virgo. This is what it's all about. I feel like this is just, look at this. 3 major arcana cards telling me what looking at the bigger picture is all about. First one is the High Priestess. It's tapping into your higher self, understanding what you want and healing at the same time, and your soul coming out, the Judgment card, right? So big stuff going on for Sag. Like, this is your time to like learn all the stuff you want to learn. So if there's something about whatever it is you want to know, like if it's about yourself or it's about the universe or if it's about God or Jesus or whatever, philosophy, I feel like now's the time. Like, it's like open curtain. Like, soul is like, okay, you want to know? I'm going to show you. So show me nothing is yet set in stone. Maybe that's what they're showing you. Like, everything can be changed. Like, you can change your mind and change your reality with your mind, right? King of Cups. This could be about love. It could be about you. Like your heart chakra being activated. I can see that happening over here because you're seriously letting your soul guide you. There's a lot of connection there in that first card. Or it could be talking about love. Definitely talking about your heart chakra. But like, if there is some sort of problem, or let's say you don't have somebody in your life that you're with, let's say you're single, you know, nothing is set in stone. It could be all about timing, you know. What do you want is kind of like, that's what this card is. It's the Star card. What you've been wishing for your whole life. Do you still want it? There's your soul. And there's you saying, just guide me. Just guide me, soul. I do trust you. You know, like, I'm done trying to control this and say what's next. Why don't you just do it? Here comes some love. Nothing is yet set in stone. Is there anything else we need to know about this? Okay. It could be talking about a breakup and somebody walking away. Like, if that's on your mind, because I see it here. You know, you've got the Tower and 8 of Cups. So it was shocking, someone left, and that maybe is something that you're talking to your higher self about, right? And I just feel like it's saying, like, nothing's set in stone. Like, everything's changeable. So you have the King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So King of Cups is tapped in, tuned in, turned on, heart chakra activated. The King of Swords doesn't make a move without spirit. He just doesn't. You know, like, he connects in before he makes a decision, before he says something. He's very logical and he knows a lot of stuff, right? And the Queen of Wands, well, she's confident. She knows she's powerful. She's happy about it. She's tapped in too. And I kind of feel like this could be you manifesting what you want. This could be you just your heart chakra changing. And maybe what you find out is this Tower moment might have been like the really best thing that ever happened to you because of all the changes that's inside of you. You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing your heart activated. I feel like there's alignment, you and your higher self. Knowledge, like being logical, right? Like, so I feel like there's a lot of changes inside of you coming in because of this philosophy, like incoming knowledge from your higher self. Tell me about the emotions here for Virgo. What's going on with these emotions running high? Okay. I feel like you're kind of carrying around a heavy burden, and I think it's got something to do with another person. You know, I feel like you're hanging on, and I feel like you want a reconciliation, and it's burdening you. You're sad about it. So this could be you, this could be you explaining, to you, you're hanging on to this grief. You're hanging on to the burden. And so, you know, embrace this middle energy, like this heart chakra opening and this King of Cups. Like, do some meditating, Virgo. Get in there, because seriously, Ten of Cups is coming in. Emotions are running high. This is about your family. Could be about your mother, you know. Yeah, there could be a parent-child relationship here. What's happening in this relationship? Or it could be like, you're the Empress, right? It's about, yeah, being a happy, stable home, right? So I feel like something broke down, maybe in the family arena. That's what it looks like. And I think you're bringing it back to you by changing your vibe. You know, if that's what you want. You're calling in Ten of Pentacles, is what I'm saying. You're vibing so high in this middle part, you know, with the King of Cups and the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Your vibration is all the way up here. In fact, you could even be Empress energy by the time you get to this emotional part, or that's the point of it, you know, because as the Empress, if this is you, the Empress, it would be you creating the happiness and stability in your own house, in your own life, right? Choosing to see it, choosing to change the dynamic in the family, right? I do feel like it's emotional, and I don't know, but that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it made sense. And Libra. Let me see what time it is for Libra. 1:02. What time is that? 12:30. Okay. Hello. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, Libra. Let's see what the astrology says about you. It's in your money and value house, this moon. You have a strong desire to take control of your financial situation and align it with your values. Be prepared for different conversations and realizations. Difficult conversations. Money and values. You want to take control of your financial situation. And it needs to be aligned with who you are right now. You know, what your value system is now. So, there could be difficult conversations here. Maybe you're seeing things that aren't working for you anymore, you know? Time for healing. Time to release negativity. One more. A fiery climax. So there's an ending. That's an Aries. That's an Aries moon. And we have Scorpio here too. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, but they're both here. So let's see. A time for healing for Virgo. Libra spirit. What's healing for Libra right now with this moon? It could be about a work situation. Yeah. You could be beginning something brand new. You could. Or you could be like waiting for something. But I kind of feel like you're going on a new journey. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be exciting. It's part of your soul journey. So, I don't know. It looks like you could be changing what you're doing for money. I feel like it takes a lot of strength for you. Like, you remember these difficult conversations they're talking about? You got to reach in deep. And like this card talks about like the strength card, right? But she's half lion, half human, and then she has this little lamb here. So, you know, like the lion could actually probably wanted to eat that lamb, really, right? It probably would if it was a real lion, right? But the human wants to play with it, touch it, cuddle it. It's so soft and beautiful, right? So strength is about being both. Like you're strong, like the lion, but you're also very gentle and kind. And so it's like having the power, but also having compassion. It's a balance, you know? Strength is about knowing when to hold your tongue and how to use your tongue, you know, like how do you speak to other people? You know, are you harsh? Are you kind? It's that kind of thing. And I feel like that's kind of what's coming in. I feel like it is part of your soul plan. I feel like you're going up. If this is about um, working, because the first card out was work, Eight of Cups or Eight of Pentacles, right? But it's the Hierophant. So this could be meaning like you're moving on up, like you're getting a raise, you're getting a promotion, or you're going out on your own. It would not shock me if you're going out on your own, Libra, because don't forget everything that's in Aries, and don't forget what Aries means. Emperor. You don't need somebody else to make it. And when you come to that realization, you know, especially when you're tempered between with the strength card, you're powerful and strong, but you're also loving and kind. You know, it's a perfect balance inside of a person, right? I feel like there's abundance coming in, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing. So, is there anything else there on that healing thing? A time for healing. Something's coming in. It's like a tower moment. What is it? I feel like you feel stuck. It could be like an offer. Yeah, it looks like it. This might feel shitty in the beginning, like whenever this happens, this tower, whatever it is, you're overthinking it. You're feeling like a victim in a way, you know. But I think that whatever the tower was, I know it looks difficult, but I think it was supposed to happen because I feel like you're going in a new direction. Ace of Pentacles. And even the Hierophant card tells me like this is part of your journey. You know, it is. It's part of your soul plan. Okay, let's ask about this releasing negativity. What is that all about, Spirit? Oops. Well, this card was already flipped over, but it's the Queen of Cups, and it's about surrendering, right? But we're gonna, I think it could have been turned over from another time, so I'm gonna put it back. If it comes out again, we'll take it. Time to release negativity. There's a huge transformation going on with you. You know, it's like this is 10 of Swords, and it's my favorite 10 of Swords. Sometimes they're so brutal, but this one is kind of just beautiful. You know, it is about 10 of Swords is about dying. It's the same as the Death card, only it's just like a minor arcana, right? So here's the 10 of Swords, and what it means is she's leaving behind something. It's this negativity, and she's walking toward more light, more love, more knowledge, more understanding, right? So it means there's a complete transformation here. So once you like let go of the negativity, I feel like there's a new, brand new, brand new. It's success. I mean, can you really get better than that? So if there's something that you're hanging on to that's like negative vibes for you, I feel like you need to go deep inside yourself and just talk to spirit and say like, man, I really am kind of feeling negative about this and this and this. Like, I really want to walk away from it. I want that to transform. I don't want to hang on to that anymore. And as soon as you do that, like, people are applauding. in the Six of Swords, right? They're clapping. You're on a stage. They're watching. They love you. You have fans, you know? All right. So something big happening for you when you release the negativity. That's kind of like, you know, negative. It's Scorpio energy, so the death card energy, right? But it's all really, Scorpio is about shedding off old shit so that new shit can come in. You know, I mean, that's what their sign is about. They do it over and over and over in their life. Okay, a fiery climax approaches Aries energy. Here it is. 10 of Cups. A climax. 10 of Cups. Remember here you've got like total success. You've got a new start here. And you've got this 10 of Cups here. And I feel like you don't see this coming. You don't. But it's coming really fast. Knight of Swords. That's something that like not only is fast, but it's life-changing. And then another card saying that, 8 of Wands. So some kind of big, huge change going on here for you. What's the climax for? It's something you've been worried about. 9 of Swords. It's about love. 10 of Cups is at the very beginning, right? So, you know, 10 of Cups could be like family, you know, because it's unconditional love. And to be honest, I mean, I feel like that's the only people I love like that. It's just me. I mean, you might have lots of people, but for me, people I love for no reason and without expectation are just my kids, you know. Like I expect shit from everybody else. And so the 10 of Cups is here, and that's what it means to me, and Spirit knows it. So I feel like there's something about unconditional love that is changing in your life. I feel like you've been worried about something, you know. But I feel like more Scorpio energy, the death card, it's changing. You know, you're dropping off the old ideas, you're releasing it here, you know. And I feel like you're diving, this is like letting go of like old beliefs, things that are holding you back, keeping you in the dark. You're taking all that off and you're going straight toward light, right? You have clarity, you know your value. This is a beautiful place to feel this from. So this could be talking about like your value in the family. Like if you're a mother, it could be like understanding how goddamn much your kids love you, or if you know, or how much your parents love you or something. But you're getting like this new information, Ace of Swords, and it's like a download. You know, that's what people call it online, download. Like they're using those terms now, but I feel like it's like an epiphany. It's like a crown chakra opening moment, you know. It's like you hear it and you know it's true. You know what I mean? That's how it happens for me. I hear it sometimes, you know, in my sleep I hear it. So I don't know where you're going to get this clarity from, but I feel like there's something really beautiful and really changing in your family dynamic for the better. You know, something, I feel like you're worried about something. And I feel like that worry is just about ready to be done, you know. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Okay, Scorpio would be next. Let me look at the time up here. Thanks, you guys, for coming. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for subscribing and all that stuff. I appreciate it. I'm seeing my channel grow, and I just feel so lucky and excited about that. Okay, Scorpio, it's your time to shine, babe. You may feel emotional and a deep sense of introspection, making this a powerful opportunity for personal transformation and renewal. So this is your moon, Scorpio. It's your time to shine. You could feel a little bit emotional. But there's a lot of transforming going on under this moon energy for you. So, I mean, out of everybody, I haven't said it so far, but if you're a manifester and you're a moon wisher, this is your energy to let go. Let go and bring something new in, all at the same time. Believe in the impossible once in a blue moon. Not even kidding. First card, you self-about. Believe in the impossible. Big change for you coming in on this moon for you, Scorpio. Tell me more, Spirit. The answers you need are coming, and step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, and the 2 more came out, but I'm not going to take them. I'm just taking 3. It says your hard work is paying off and bringing love into the situation. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, communication is key. All right, so I feel like, yeah, you're definitely being pushed onto the North Node energy, which is Aries, which is starting something new. Emperor energy, you know, it's Aries energy. It's go get them. They can manifest anything, right? So you've got believe in the impossible with the blue moon. Let me see what that is saying for Scorpio spirit. What do you want to tell Scorpio about believing in the impossible? What's coming in for them? Whenever I see this moon, this card, I feel like there's something like magical happening for somebody, you know, like something you really like secretly wanted your whole life or whatever. And if you believe in it, it's coming in. Spirit is saying like, believe in it. Okay. Chariot card. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. And 7 of Pentacles. Broken heart, 3 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. All right. So, Chariot card is Cancer energy, and it's also movement energy, and it's also alignment. Like body, mind, soul go in the same direction, right? And I think where you're going is you're going toward a couple of 3s. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, right? You're going toward the energy. So 3 of Pentacles is about collaborating with someone. So, you know, maybe you're going towards some people, right? I feel like it's something you are manifesting, so it might be specific for you, right? But that's what the 3 of Wands is. It's kind of like you already made your decision, and you're kind of just waiting for the moment, the perfect moment to execute the thing, right? And then you've got the 7 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords, which is saying like you're having a hard time deciding where you really want to put your energy in. So it might be, I feel like you're feeling like maybe there's things in your life that are worth it and things that aren't. And I kind of feel like that's what you're trying to figure out. And I feel like what's happening at the end of the day is 4 of Wands, happy, stable home. Believe in the impossible. You're going right toward it. I feel like you're the one that set it in motion. It could have to do with money. It could have to do, oh shit. Oh, I was sitting too far back. Almost fell. Shit. Okay. But I feel like what's really happening is like what you're manifesting is like this stable, happy home. 4 of Wands. So the answers you need are coming. This is a Gemini energy. So I don't know if you have Gemini in your chart or you're dealing with a Gemini, but it's here. The answers you need are coming. Spirit, can you explain that to me? What do they need to know about this card? What are you saying? Okay, Temperance Angel is here, right? So this guy is about transmuting energy, and it's about getting balanced inside of yourself too. There's also like an energy of an angel around this guy, and I feel like you are being cared for, right? I feel like you have a whole spirit team like guiding you toward this balance, toward this energy of transmuting energy, right? It's about taking like a heartbreak and turning it into happiness, stability, learning from it, seeing why, right? What else do you want to know? What else is coming with the answers that you need are coming? Tell me more. So you could have an angel or like a spirit guide or something like that actually guiding you at this moment too. I mean, I feel like we always do, right? And that's what's bringing in the change. 8 of Wands. This is like 8 wands honed in on one target, and the target is you, babe. Look at what's happening. Big changes for you. It's the way you see yourself. It's the way you see life. It's about where you want to put your energy too. Like, I feel like you're getting clear on it. This could be about something from your childhood, like a childhood wound. It could be like a memory that's just on repeat, like PTSD. And maybe you're trying to figure out how to reframe that, you know? Like, that's what the Temperance card's about. It's about looking at shit differently, you know? Yeah, transformation coming, of course. Of course there is. It's you, Scorpio. So there's a transformation in the way you look at this situation. Like, Spirit is showing you something different, you know, like, I think it's about your childhood. I feel like it's changing the way you see things. And changing the way you, or what's even coming in, right? Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. Higher learning, 10 of Pentacles, and the Sun card. It's about abundance. So it's almost like it's saying, like, you're going to find out why all this stuff happened. And it's going to change you. Your vibration is going to change. And then what you call in is going to be different. You know what I mean? Because you're vibing at a different energy. Because I kind of feel like you got this 3 of Swords over here. Yeah, I feel like there's something like you feel discontent in your life. Oh, maybe guarded. Maybe you feel like you have to guard your energy from people or situations, right? But this can be just like even changing your vibration. This is a 7 of Wands, and you want to know what I love about this one is that the message is kind of different from the rest. Like, this is about like protecting herself for sure. But the reason is because she needs that alone time. She needs to tap in. You see her higher self talking to her. Like, I see this solar plexus like shining right here. So she's raising her vibration out of this energy because she's been like that. So I feel like you're going from this to this. So you're raising your vibration, and then while you're in that protected energy, here comes justice. You could be dealing with some kind of a Libra that might help you figure this out. But I feel like what you're doing is you're reframing this childhood thing. I really do. And I feel like it's kind of kept you stuck for a long time. It's almost like this 3 of Swords has been almost following you around your whole life. And I just feel like the answers you need are coming. And sometimes in order to let go of like a deep childhood wound, you know, a deep one, we really do need the intervention of spirit. You know what I mean? Guides, our higher self, source energy, all of it. You know, there's tons of spirit energy. And I feel like you're kind of tapping into it here in this 7. And that's where you're getting your answers. That's where you're seeing the justice. And I kind of feel like they're kind of explaining to you, like, well, this is part of your path, you know, and maybe you'll see where you're going next, because I feel like you need to understand this so that you can move into your North Node. The North Node is in Aries right now. I don't know what yours is, but I can tell you what the energy is doing while it's in the North Node, and it's calling us to step up. It's calling us to tap in, you know, and understand our divinity. And I feel like there's so many people that don't get it. You know, there's so many people that have misconceptions about what I'm even trying to say. But like, when you realize how really powerful that soul is and how much knowledge it is, and then you ask it, like, well, I'd like to know some of the knowledge, you know, I'd like you to show me, I'd like some proof. And trust me, you will get it. You really, really will. So be specific what you want from your soul, what you want from your ancestors, what you want from your spirit guides. Just let it be known. Here's what I need to know. They will let you know. because you got justice coming in, and I feel like it's going to kind of be a game changer for you, because first of all, you're not going to be hanging on to this victim thing anymore. You're moving toward the North Node, which is very powerful energy, the Emperor, right? So what this might look like is you might feel like you're trying, having a hard time gaining your footing on the new path, right? But it's because the growth is going to be really, really fast, because you're going from a page, you figure it out and you're like, oh my God, I'm on a new path, right? And then the Knight of Cups. Well, the first thing on the new path is your heart chakra. You got to come from there, It's all about love. It's all about love, you guys. Empress energy. See the growth? You're going from page to knight to empress. Empress is a creator, and I'm feeling like like that's part of your North Node, is to embrace this creative energy. So give me some more on this for Scorpio. What else do they need to know? I do see a lot of growth. Yeah, success here. Six of Wands, abundance. Yeah, you're definitely moving on up. The Hierophant is here, moving on up on the spiritual plane. Like every step you take, you're getting closer and closer to source energy. You feel it more. It's more active in your life, and your decisions are different. You're leading with love here, and success and abundance just seems to be surrounding you here, is what I feel like when you walk toward this North Node of yours, right? You're realizing your strength. I feel like you're getting freedom, and then here's some more growth, right? Because you're going from a Page of Wands to a Knight of Wands. As far as like, yeah, look at, this is what's really happening. Your soul is kind of like just kind of slowly preparing you, opening up your heart chakra, giving you this creative energy of the Empress, like, oh my God, I really can manifest things, right? You could be manifesting success and growth, abundance, definitely spiritual growth, and balance within yourself, like this strength card. She's half lion, she's half human. So how do you find a balance there? And that's what you're finding. You're like, yeah, I'm powerful, but very much love too, right? And so it's kind of a balance here. It makes you feel free. It's your soul showing you who you really are. So and that's what Spirit is telling me for you, Scorpio. I hope that made sense. Believe in the impossible. The answers are coming, and step out of your comfort zone. You're being moved, Scorpio. Moved onto a new timeline, a new lesson, a new journey. 128 for Sagittarius. You might need to step back and recharge. You may feel a deep yearning for solitude and introspection, and a desire to explore your subconscious mind. Wow, that's coming out a lot today, isn't it? It seems like Virgo had something like that too. So step back and recharge. So you might, over this moon, you might want to just spend the day at a yoga class or at the beach, like tapping into the ocean energy. Solitude, being alone, thinking about your own self, and a desire to explore the other part of you that isn't always loud, right? Have faith in your dreams. A win-win forecast. Bottom of the deck. It's a time to give rather than take, Sagittarius. So have faith in your dreams. Like, this is super manifesting energy with the Aries stuff, you guys. So I just feel like, there's a lot of a lot of planets up there in Aries right now. So whatever you're thinking about, you can bring about. So I'd say start writing down what you see your future in 5 years. What do you want it to look like? Write it down like it's already here. What kind of car do you have? What kind of house do you live in? Do you have kids? Are you married? What kind of relationship do you have? Have faith in your dreams, because you're about ready to get this King of Pentacles energy And this is King Midas energy. What he touches turns to gold. Have faith in your dreams, babe. What you touch turns to gold. Wherever you put your focus, that's what's coming in for you, right? Yeah, I feel like, again, like Knight of Cups, this could be about love. Maybe you're manifesting love. It could be. But since I'm doing personal readings and I'm not really trying to focus on romance, I just feel like this is about understanding your value, one, as the King of Pentacles, but also like leading with love and knowing how important the love piece is in life, right? Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have love, you're not going to be happy. You know what I mean? You're just not. Money doesn't buy you happiness. It's comforting, I guess. You know, it makes us comfortable. We have nicer things or whatever. But it isn't what really heals us. It isn't what helps us. It isn't, it really is just there, right? But it's love. It's all about love. And so I feel like, you know, don't forget to tap into that heart space. And I feel like you're starting to manifest what you want. You're manifesting stability with the King of Pentacles. Whatever it is you're thinking about as far as work goes, I'd say go for it. Like, time is good right now for you, right? Put your focus on looking forward and not backward. And dig deeper inside of yourself for courage, and be patient as this all unfolds, right? Because I feel like it's unfolding. You're manifesting a win-win forecast. Tell me what's winning here for Sagittarius. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. I got to get a couple more cards to see what that one's actually telling me. A win-win forecast. You want to know what it looks like to me is like whatever you have been putting your energy in, you know, Seven of Pentacles, and you're wondering like, is this ever going to work out? If it isn't meant, you know, is this situation ever going to work, right? That's what Seven of Pentacles is. And I'm saying like, yeah, it is. It's worth it. Win-win forecast, right? I feel like something big changing here for you. I do feel like you need to surrender something. Maybe it's indecision. Maybe it's old beliefs about yourself. You know, like if you have even a tiny glimmer of a thought that you're less than other people, like that kind of shit's gotta go. You know what I mean? And then look what's happening. Like you're having clarity here. You're having a new beginning in Ten of Pentacles. There's a win-win forecast. Whatever you've been working at is gonna lead you to 10 Pentacles. And I think this is what you are understanding. Now there's this card over here at the bottom of the deck, and it says it's time to give rather than take. Explain that to me for Sag, please. Page of Wands. This could be about a child. Oh, Knight of Wands. Who am I talking to, Sag? Yeah. Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Holy buckets. Okay. Well, this took a little turn, didn't it? I feel like there's a love offer coming in here. And I feel like you don't... I feel like you could be a little bit guarded, but I think you do go for it. Funny thing here is like, so you got the Lovers here. Remember the King of Pentacles? Well, the Queen is right here. And then you got the Six of Wands saying like, wow, that's winning. That's like totally like the best card, you know? It's like success, right? And you have 10 of Pentacles in the center. So this could all be talking about a love situation. Like even this king over here with the Knight of Cups could be a love offer. It could be something you're manifesting, and they're coming in. It's a time to give rather than take in that relationship, though, with that Lovers. Like, be honest. Be your authentic self, right? And don't, you know, just like it's saying, like, be the giver, too. Like, you not just taking. Okay, Capricorn. 134. All right, Capricorn, opportunities to connect with others on a deeper level. You'll feel drawn to collaborate with like-minded people or participate in group activities. All right. So this is going to be like in your social circle, Capricorn. Something cool happening there with this energy. Group activities. I'm trying to think of like people I know that are Capricorns. I'm thinking of one person in particular. And she's a healer. And I'm thinking like group activities. She could be like starting a new class or something like that. Okay. All right, so believe in the impossible, hold your vision. This is about a dream coming true. These are about it's your community that's going to help you bring in your dream, okay? Because that's what it's telling me. There's going to be opportunities. They're going to be like out of this world. Don't forget about the Uranus Jupiter conjunction, which I feel like might be one of the most amazing and powerful energies of all. And I can't wait to connect with you guys and find out how that's going for you. We should be feeling it now. Really big aha moments. You know, it's like the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune together. Like good shock and awe. Lucky, lucky breaks. And here you are with Believe in the Impossible. Now, Capricorn, the other sign that got this card is Scorpio. So I don't know if you are dealing with a Scorpio or if you have a Scorpio in your chart, but the High Priestess is here, right? And she's telling you, choose yourself. Two of Wands. That's how you're going to get success, is by following your own dreams, realizing your own strength, and really what you want. Like, this is the time to bring your wishes to come in. Okay, so remember what day is this? This is the full moon, April 23rd. I'd say Capricorn, definitely do some moon magic. Make some water, moon water or something. Infuse it with success. Infuse it with heart-opening things. Like, right? Do some research. Have some fun with it. It works. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. This is like keeping your eye on the prize. It's like this one thing that you have in mind, this one goal. Look, remember how it's talking about collabing with your friends? Here's the collab card, 3 of Pentacles, right? So you could have a few people that want to work with you to make a dream come true, right? There could be an air sign or somebody with a lot of knowledge coming in. You could also have a Scorpio coming in. But whatever it is, like, because it's telling me there's a couple people here. So you got an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the death card, which is definitely Scorpio. So what I'm feeling is like there could be 2 people coming in that are going to help you make your dreams a reality. 10 of Pentacles. Hold your vision. Don't give up on your dream. This has been a dream for a long time coming, and it's about ready to happen. It could have something to do with healing or writing or sharing your knowledge, you know, sharing the knowledge that you've gained in this life to help and heal people. Aquarius is next. Let's see. 13901. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening with Aquarius. Angel, spirits, guide, thank you so much. Aquarius, this is in your house of career and public image. It's a good time to assert your authority. Focus on long-term goals and ambitions. You can start making an impact right now. It's kind of a good message. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. which is the Leo card. You and your loved ones are safe and luck is on your side. Something lucky happening for you, Aquarius. Don't let pride get in your way. This could be about overconfidence or lack of confidence, you know. So let's see what they're trying to say to us with that card. Spirit, what are you trying to say to Aquarius about don't let pride get in your way? What the energies here are in the moon card is Leo, Cancer, and Sagittarius. I don't know if that makes, you know, if you have any people like that in your life, but they're here. So you've got this, don't let pride get in your way, 9 of Wands. Okay, so let's just get some more. Okay. I feel like this is about a soul relationship, a soul friend, something like that. I feel like you're seeing something that you've never seen before in some kind of a relationship, right? I feel like it's got you confused. Like, what way do I go? Like, what should I do here? You know, it is about a soul friend. Now, remember what a soul friend could be like. It could be a lover, a child, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, best friend, or a one-time acquaintance. You know, it simply means that there's someone that you're friends with in soul form, that you know in your soul, you know. And I feel like there's something here, I don't know, hard to tell me exactly what you're saying with that. Just one card for that, Leo. Okay, they're both sevens. So it's about a choice. It's about where you want to direct your energy. Where do I want to put my energy in now? And Spirit is saying, like, don't let pride get in your way. It's a balance, you know, that Leo energy, like in its finest form, right? The energy would be, you know, like courageous and kind, but powerful, loving, compassionate, like that. There's a balance between the two, right? So I feel like you have to make a decision here, and it's tough. Like, you don't know what to do. And there is some sort of like message here, like you do know what to do, like you've already done this before. 9 of Wands, you know the knowledge, you've already lived it. Yeah. So this could be a choice whether you want to go back and do something over again. And with that Leo card there, it could be meaning like, is it something that was negative and you already learned the lesson and you're just going back again? You know, why? I mean, I'm feeling it. I just feel like, you know, there's something about it. Spirit is just saying, like, you know what, talk to me, man. You got to talk to me. You know, I see that you're confused here, but, you know, I feel like they want you to get clear on your soul knowledge, on your connection with all that is. You and your loved ones are safe. I feel like something, I don't like this card. I don't know why. Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Swords. So something's happening. I feel like you're getting clear on something because the Ace of Swords is like about clarity, you know. So sorry about that. That's my gratitude alarm. What am I grateful for today? I feel really, honestly, really super grateful for my kids today. Like, I just don't know why. I just feel overwhelmed with love for them today. And so that's what I'm grateful for. Okay, so you're getting clarity on something, some kind of lucky break. Maybe it's a group of people, right? Your family, possibly. Maybe you've been worried about something, but I feel like there's something here, like it's either a family or a group of friends that are coming in to work with you and love on you. Hello. How's it going? I'm just doing moon readings today, like for the moon. I feel like there's a new beginning coming, like a reset, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, like something's changing. It is requiring you to surrender to your higher self, though. Queen of Cups. It's a heartbreak. See, that's what's got you all confused. It is someone from that you've already dealt with, and I think you're just not sure. Like, should I try it again or shouldn't I try it again? You got this like Two of Pentacles energy. And whenever I see that card, not every time, but sometimes I get this message of, should I listen to my body or should I listen to my soul? And what I mean by that is, are you going to listen to your human self or are you going to listen to your higher self, right? And it's saying like, don't let pride get in your way. What's pride? It's human. Soul doesn't know pride. Soul isn't pride. Soul is love, right? So I kind of feel like you're a little bit stuck in limbo there, but I feel like everything's going to work out, but you have to surrender. Tell me more about this Three of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, that's what you see. What's surrounding it? Two surrender cards. Like there's heartbreak and your higher self. You're saying, like your higher self was saying, like, just give it to me, would you? I'll show you what your power is. This could be about a fire sign too, like Aries, Leo, Sag, somewhere prominent in their chart. This fire energy, I just got to tell you, like on the negative side is like pretty controlling and ornery, right? It can be, right? So I don't know what's going on there. I feel like you have a decision to make, and I feel like you should probably just give it up to your higher self and not let your human decide, because I don't think you're quite balanced out yet, but luck is on your side. Yeah, there you are, balanced. There you are with the Judgment card, your higher self. Luck is on your side. Yep, something's transforming with this fire sign that we're talking about here. It's because yeah, transformation. I feel like the transformation is in you, your household. Spirit's moving you somewhere safe. So you and your loved ones are safe here. I feel like, I don't know, this might only be for a couple of you, but somebody needs to hear it. You're putting yourself in danger. You know what I mean? You could be, like, by entertaining this relationship that is clearly here, Like, this is where you have to, like, really, I feel like what's happening, the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, and that's that Uranus-Jupiter conjunction. I feel like you're going to be made clear on this situation. I do. And then over here, what's happening is there's a big change in you. The way you're vibrating is changing, and so what you're attracting is changing. I feel like when we grow spiritually, we don't even want that past stuff. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you were in an abusive relationship where somebody just smacked you one time. And I've been in that kind of situation before, and I did go back, and I went back, and I went back, and I went back, And each time I was putting my whole entire family in danger. You know what I'm saying? Just by putting them in that instance or in that situation with somebody who really didn't have their shit together, Like, it was selfish of me, and I don't know if that's what's happening with you, but it sort of looked like it. Pisces, 149.25. Pisces, good time for spiritual growth and self-discovery. You may feel a strong urge to break free from routine and explore unfamiliar territories as it stimulates your sense of adventure and desire for new experiences. time to release negativity, Pisces, Scorpio. Time to give rather than take, Virgo, and surrender to the divine. So we got a lot of surrendering on this moon. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I've seen it a lot in the reading today. Like that card just keeps popping out. So I feel like, you know, you're going to have to like release this negative energy. What is it, Spirit? Show me what this is for, Pisces. What's the negative energy? That's what's ending. It says it's something to do with your childhood. It's some kind of negative feeling about your childhood, about your upbringing, about something like that. I feel like you haven't kind of cleaned that energy up. And I think it's time for you to like surrender. Like, you don't have to hang on to it. It's not doing you any good to hang on to the negative feelings. It really isn't. It's just bringing you down. So what can you do to change that? Like this memory that's on replay all the time, like, man, you know, like, man, my childhood sucked or whatever. Spirit is saying, like, you know, wait a minute. Spirit, what are you going to show them when they finally give this to you? A new beginning. They're going to give you a new set of eyes. It's going to shock you. I feel like you're going to see your childhood from another pair of eyes with the Tower card. And you're going to really embrace this. Remember that Nine of Wands? Like, oh, I get it now. I get why all of these things happened to bring me right here for today. This is another energy of like transmuting energy. Like you're talking to yourself different. Your higher self is showing you a new memory. Like instead of you feeling like you were always like small, I feel like what they're showing you is where it led you next. You know what I mean? Like, well, you kind of had to have this foundation so you could experience this, and then this, and then this, and then this. You know what I mean? I just feel like you're realizing like the value of all your lessons is what I'm saying. It's a time to give rather than take. This could be about like sharing your knowledge, Page of Swords. Like maybe you're just beginning to like share your knowledge of your transformation, right? You're like, yeah, like you get this kind of like epiphany over here and you're like, you're right. Like everything did teach me something. And then it gives you a whole new perspective. It gives you a whole new kind of like direction too, you know? And so what I feel like is you're starting to actually share your knowledge with others. And then look what's happening here, Pisces. There he is, the Emperor. It doesn't take long here. It doesn't take long. You're going from the page to an emperor. You're sharing everything that you've ever lived with. This is how you're giving rather than taking. You're sharing your knowledge. And I feel like you're understanding, like, for the first time maybe, what your value is in the universe, which is so beautiful. Well, I think I'm finally done. 2 hours. Okay, so I just want to say thanks you guys for watching and liking and sharing the video and subscribing. I appreciate it, and I just love you guys so much. I hope you have a really great day.